Okay, we're live in Studio B with your day-to-day BYU sports play-by-play. I'm Jarom, he's Jason. Earlier this morning, we talked to Atiki Ally Atiki, BYU basketball's newest signee. He's got a rich story. He's from Tanzania, currently playing prep ball in London, Ontario, Canada, where he's currently living. And here's the conversation we recorded earlier on the Deseret First Credit Union hotline. Atiki, first off, welcome to BYU. We're very excited to have you as a Cougar next season, man.
Well, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, let's talk about your upbringing. Obviously, you're in London, Ontario, Canada, but basically between Toronto and Detroit right now. But you're from Tanzania. Tanzania, that's incredible. What is it like in Tanzania?
Tanzania is my country. That's where I was born, and I grew up there. And it's a beautiful country. It's a beautiful country. I really like it. You have nature stuff. It's beautiful, and it's a safe country, too. So I like to go there. Yep. And I remember one day when I was in high school, the school called Nyanza. I was on my way to school, and I passed the street. They say you can't pass here, and I just passed it. I didn't know. I didn't read the information, and there was a dog, a big dog, and it was crazy dog. So it just started chasing me, and I remember I lost my basketball, my bag. So it was crazy. It was crazy. So that day I didn't go to school. So I go back because dog chased me. I threw everything away. So it was crazy.
I think anybody that's ever been chased by a dog understands that feeling of panic when the dog is chasing you. So now you brought up losing your basketball. That brings us to a basketball question. How long have you been playing basketball? When did you start playing basketball? How young were you?
I was 14. I remember I was 14. Yep, I started playing basketball in Mwanza, and I went to Dar es Salaam. I took serious in Dar es Salaam, and I joined the academy course, JMK Park. I started practices there, and was good, and I became a better player, and had a good coaches there, Coach Bahari, Coach Ashraf, and Coach Cornell. They've been with me since then, and they've been working with me until now, which is good for me.
So you go from Tanzania to the London Basketball Academy in London, Ontario, Canada, and now you're going to be at BYU this next year. So why is BYU the place that you wanted to play college basketball?
I think BYU is the place that I'm going to get better, and I think it's a good school, and we have good coaches there, Coach Pope and Coach Burgess. They're going to work me hard, so the place that I really like it, and I think going to get better at the next level.
What was the recruiting process like for you with, the schools coming at you and obviously BYU making an impression on you so much that you decided to come here? What was this process like for you?
The process started last year, 2020. We started to talk with Coach Burgess and Coach Pope. He was calling me every Sunday to check on me. We share information, the BYU information. They shared with me. So it was a good process actually. And even games, they try to put my game better. So they sent to me the film of the games that they do, the practice. I've been watching their games. So it's been calling me every Sunday and talk to them, which is a good thing.
And it's been an interesting process because we haven't been able to, the NCAA, you can't host recruits on campus during the pandemic. That's going to end soon.
Yes,
but a virtual process there. And you'll be one of 3 Africans on the team, which is awesome. Gideon George, of course, from Nigeria. Fuseni Traore from Mali. And then yourself from Tanzania. So did that influence you at all, knowing, okay, BYU has, a couple other Africans as well on the team?
Yes. Not at all, because it's part of my family. So we're just good to go. We're going to work together and win the games. That all matter. So, I really don't care about that,
Did you see Gideon George's story and his Deep Blue story by chance?
Oh yeah, Coach Pop, I think, sent to me the other day. Yeah, it was great.
Hey,
I seen that. Yeah.
I smell a Deep Blue on you, by the way. We're gonna have to do your story.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can't wait for that.
It'll be awesome.
So Atiki, you're 6'11". It says that you weigh 220 pounds. So give everybody an idea of what your game on the floor will be like.
Okay. I play center, so I'm strong and I'm big, so that's my spot there. I can rebound, I can box out, like I can score inside. I think I'm gonna help my team, BYU, because of that. Yeah.
We're excited to watch you play. Is there an NBA player that you feel that you play similar like?
Oh yeah, Pascal Siakam. Pascal Siakam was my boy. I met Pascal Siakam in South Africa, and he's a great guy. And I really like his game. His post movement stuff is actually good, and he can shoot it outside too. So I'm trying to be like him one day.
Hey, yeah. and you're not far from Toronto, so there's an influence there, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not like 1 hour and a half.
Yeah,
bad.
Not far.
Yeah.
You guys should go to lunch or something, you know?
Yeah.
So you mentioned Coach Pope, contacting you, is really wanting you to come to BYU. What's your relationship like with Coach Pope and this coaching staff?
Oh, Coach Pope. I would like to say Coach Pope is a great coach, and he's funny coach. He's very funny. Like, I've been watching like the games, when they win games, like he went crazy. He's just like a funny guy. So I like him a lot, and I think when I get there, he's gonna get me better, and yeah, he's gonna work with me. So it's a great coach.
Now, during the season, he told us during one of the coaches' shows on TV that he had gone to Toronto that week. So now we know who he was, pursuing at one point, a couple of years ago and whatnot. So, and let's finish with this. Tell us about your name. So it's certainly fun. Atiki Ally Atiki.
Ally Atiki.
Yeah. So 2 Atikis in there.
Oh, yeah, 2 Atikis. Cool. That's my grandpa's name. I took my grandpa's name.
Gotcha. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on all the success. Stay healthy, stay safe, and we look forward to seeing you this fall in a BYU jersey in Provo.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. You too.
That's Atiki Ally Atiki on the Deseret First Credit Union Hotline. Deseret First, you know why. We show how fun to talk to him for the first time. And they speak Swahili in Tanzania and English. So full go English the last couple of years for him. I served a mission in Brazil. I can't imagine doing an interview in another language. He did great.
Yes, I have the utmost respect because I do not speak a second language. So I have the utmost respect for somebody not just willing to have a conversation, but if you're speaking in a language that isn't your primary language and you're doing it on national television, I can't even put into words how much respect I have for somebody to be able to do that, and he nailed it. He was great.
And